full sun. We're looking forward this week, I think, to a lot of hot days. At least they're predicted.
That's right.
Is there anything special that we should be doing in the garden?
Yes. Now is a critical time, especially for those vegetables that we have germinated under hot caps or some other form of plant protectors like cans or plastic bottles and things like that. It's going to get so hot that we've got to ventilate or open up these containers, these row covers or hot caps, or the plants inside will die from the heat.
By ventilate, do you mean?
Well,
go ahead.
Exactly. In the case of the hot cap, it means taking the dome, cutting the dome out with a very sharp knife so that the plant, in this case it's a squash plant, the squash plant can just grow right out through the top. And the same thing would be true for tomatoes or peppers or any other plant that you have inside of one of these hot caps. Watermelons can stand a little bit more heat, but even they should be, the caps around them should be vented.
If you're using a big tin can, you just cut the top out of it, is that?
Well, the tin can should come off completely, I think, and be used, it can be positioned to the southwest of the plants, and like these shakes are important, still important, to protect the plants from the relatively high afternoon winds that we'll probably have. It's still important to have the windbreaks in place. And as you can see here, we don't make a solid fence. You don't want something that's solid like this.
Mm-hmm.
You want to have, the objective is to break about 50% of the wind with each rank of windbreaks, and so you leave spaces between them, so some of the wind can get through.
Roland, what is the purpose of this black plastic that you have down here?
The black plastic is, of course, it keeps the soil from losing soil moisture, keeps the weeds down, but the important thing for crops like the squash and the other vine crops, melons and cucumbers, is that it warms the soil. Up till this week we've had very cool soil, and if you were to plant any of these vine crops, it would be well to use the black plastic or clear plastic to heat up the soil, and the seeds germinate more rapidly and the plants grow faster early in the season.
You can lay it down now, even though the plants are already coming up?
Yes, you can lay it down now, and in fact we'll be talking about some more different kinds of mulch and different purposes. But this is good particularly for the heat-loving vegetables like the vine crops, the peppers, tomatoes, things like that.